Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 between Australia and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. We're going to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
Plenty of noise. Bowlers. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be four.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Great shot, through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Australia are 10 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start.
Bumrah over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Nicely played. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, Australia 17 for none. Pandya from the Randwick end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive outside edge. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the over. Australia are 25 for none. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Edged, what a ball! Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Might look to go big again here.
And gone. Straight to the keeper. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Eight runs added in that over. Australia are 123 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. One to get for 50. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Can he get the 50?
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Great shot. Flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Perfectly timed. Couldn't get it through the field. India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Sharma from the Randwick end. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. And out. Superb bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, amazing delivery. Edged. 6 runs added in that over. Australia are 142 for 4. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Onto that early. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, great shot. On the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
The timing, unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Good shot, a beauty.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Big edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Thick edge. Edged it. finds the edge. Edge, but it drops safely. Over, Australia 166 for 4.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged, what a ball. Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. Out, caught. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Doesn't beat the infield. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 175 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good catch, close to the ground. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Ooh, awkward, but well played in the end. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. India, 14 for 1.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Misses everything.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Well bowled.
A lovely delivery. Only one of those is allowed.
Gone, great catch. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
No, terrible shot. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Short fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Perfectly timed.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot. 8 runs added in that over. India 30 for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Hazelwood from the Paddington end.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Varma is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily. How will he reply?
Good shot. A beauty.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Finds the fielder with that shot. Swept away but finds the fielder. Whacked away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Right out of the middle of the bat. There's a chance if it hits. That's out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Beautiful catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Bowler and fielders look really confident. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Dorcious from the Randwick end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Cautious ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Needs to be on target.
Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over. You can't fault the bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's the over. India are 76 for 7.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? And out. Superb bowling.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Bumrah taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Bumrah ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs a direct hit. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Doesn't beat the infield. Australia managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Good areas, buddy.
Edged it. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Ellis from the Paddington end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Misses everything. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, there was only one team really in it today, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.